Hey, I'm Aldowyn, and
Start.
welcome to Disclosure Alert. What with me today are...
I am Brandon Carey, aka New Dark Cloud, and...
I'm Anaphysic, and we have a guest this week. Introduce yourself, guest.
I am Tyler, also known as Iridium to some people.
It is a few people, not a whole lot.
It's enough.
Alright,
We are going to start Moscow.
Yeah, we're going to resume from Moscow. We already had a save there, Aldowyn. Why haven't you resumed it yet? God, you're so terrible.
Yeah,
Okay.
Aldowyn, jeez.
I like
your
these...
guest.
Mother Russia makes you strong.
5 seconds dumb.
I like the loading screens, by the way. So this one has a map of Russia and its surrounding countries. And then the individual little 4-panel things start with the general outlay and then do each of the different places you go to on it. So I missed what the ones there were, but probably
Funnily
both,
enough,
yeah.
one of those is a huge spoiler for the end of Moscow. I won't spoil
really?
which one it is.
Oh, what? You could spoil it for me, because I missed it. I was too
Like
busy
the
talking.
Monotov.
Oh my
That's-
god, it has the lumberjack beard.
You mean Molotech?
Yeah, Molotech.
Yeah, in fact, yeah,
That's a
it does.
massive spoiler for this hub.
Why don't you go look out the window?
That's
Did we already look at this?
Oh my gosh, that picture is amazing.
Oh yeah, speaking of, we want a lumberjack beard, so go back and get one of those.
And put on the Ushanka.
One. Oh yes,
Tyler,
we have an
back me
Ushanka
up
for
on
this.
this. We need a lumberjack beard.
Lumberjack with Ushanka.
No, don't we have the soul patch on right now?
Oh, fuck the soul patch. It's a lumberjack beard.
No, it's a goatee.
You want the lumberjack?
Aldowyn, choose whichever one you want.
Well, obviously wants the lumberjack beard, so you're
lumberjack
gonna pick that. Right, Aldowyn?
Not right.
Obviously you want the lumberjack. I don't think you're picking correctly. I think you want the lumberjack beard.
The lumberjack is down a bit more. You're going up.
Yeah. You want... there's a option there called lumberjack.
Soul patch it is, I guess.
Well, that's lumberjack. now you.
I'm,
Go back up again.
I'm pretty sure like my pop
Yeah, you're right.
family want the
No,
lumberjack.
no.
I'm just laughing at you guys.
Aldowyn, we
Aldowyn,
only have a fucking hour and a half. Just choose something. I don't even care.
Aldowyn, sell the freaking incinerator.
I picked something.
Fuck you, Aldowyn. No, choose
This
the
looks so ridiculous.
choose the beret. No, I take it back. Keep that. Keep that.
Yeah, Moscow
What have I got
Moscow
myself
has
to
a
do?
hub only headwear. None of the other hubs give you that little option.
Oh,
So
that's-
I'm really
that's
I
awesome.
appreciate the gesture, but
I wonder how many people
I'm
actually
sure it
use
could've
that.
gotten me a
Probably
real
not many.
sword.
Oh yeah.
Not many.
I would have liked getting a sword. That would have been an awesome melee weapon.
You sure could have gotten you a real one.
You already have a karambit. Did we want to talk about
probably
Molotech?
didn't need to take his
We'll just
glass
save it
eyes
for
and
later.
trophy.
We'll save it because we're gonna get to it
So
anyway.
passe.
I like that you can see it outside the window as a billboard, although it is kind of low.
I love how they actually have that whole thing there for you to look to see. They didn't have to do
Yeah.
that at all.
Yeah,
Well, we mentioned this in Taipei. Taipei is even more so because you can only see the outside via that little,
Few
cruddy apartment.
seconds.
It's actually, again, they've got like a whole half a block, or no, more than that. They've got a block laid
Yeah.
out. It's pretty cool.
And ditto for Rome. And Rome saving us is a lot. Is very, very beautiful.
Well, you can see a lot more out of it, too.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, it's just gorgeous.
We should start buying some intel.
Also, Rome, the lighting in it makes your glasses go crazy. You get scary, shiny glasses in Rome. We'll get to that.
We have
when
I
so
have
much
a
money.
quarter of a
Honest-
million.
Hey.
Holy crap.
buy everything.
Since we have no armor to buy, armor is the most expensive thing in the entire game. This is like we have a huge glut of cash. You see if there's any good shotguns out that are better than Dangs, which I doubt you'll find.
It doesn't matter. We're just gonna carry dangs in. Anyway.
Let's see if we have some good mods. We can
He's
buy
right.
shotguns.
We would just
Buy
carry
all the mods.
the shot dings.
Have fun.
Let's see if we have any good mods for shotguns.
I've looked at
though.
mods before. So we'll look.
Let's not waste time on that. We every episode so far. Sorry, well, yeah. Generally, every episode, every week. I mean, we've spent like 9 minutes in these stupid fucking hubs doing nothing, like inventory management, basically. And
Too
spoiler
late,
warning.
man.
Spoiler warning already has the market on inventory management. We don't need to move into that. So let's just check your. You can check your email to see all the.
So,
all the
which are we doing
tells-
first? The Yacht or Grigori?
Yacht, I think.
Yeah,
Yeah, let's go ahead. Yeah.
I'm okay with the Yacht. That's a good idea.
Oh,
Yeah.
no.
I'm
Grigori
with you.
first because he can give you some dossier info and stuff. That would be a good choice.
Are we going
Oh,
to
you
be
gotta-
aggressive, suave, or professional for him? Because I want to be aggressive.
Oh, we are going to be quite aggressive.
Aggressive sounds good.
Because I don't think a lot of people will actually see the aggressive option for that compared to suave and professional. Because people generally aren't dicks.
Did you see the stats for the amount of people that picked Paragon and Mass Effect 3? It was like 80% or something.
Yes. It was the vast,
Yeah.
vast majority.
Not as much as
Did you check
broship
your-
over femship.
Did I check what?
Did you check your all the intel that you got?
He
I
brought
don't
it
know.
up.
I haven't looked at the emails. No, I didn't.
We'll do it later. All right, let's go meet Grigori.
Why are we meeting
said do it
Grigori
later.
instead of doing the Yacht?
To Ravenholm.
Because Grigori gives you access to more stuff. Also, he's okay.
We can get his shop.
Okay, let's just go to Grigori
Okay,
then.
want to do the yacht first?
I
don't know. It's your
don't really
choice.
give a
It's not that
shit.
big a deal. Let's just do Grigori.
Let's just do something.
Just do it.
Do it live!
All right, now. You yeah, we want to be aggressive on this, and if you see some fourth options,
Take it.
the bottom node, definitely take it.
Take it. No question there.
Although I'll mention that the first suave option is pretty funny. It's maybe not funny enough to
Welcome to Moscow.
merit choosing
You are
it.
fresh from Taipei, yes?
Oh wow,
Think so yourself.
you didn't get it.
It again takes note of any completed operations you've
I
done.
feel
This
honored.
this is something that doesn't
In
happen.
Moscow, and I am your first.
Well, it does
This does
happen.
not
What
this does
brings
not
you
happen if you go to Moscow
fellow
first.
traveler to
Yeah.
this humble bar?
Since you've
He also
just
does
proved
something
Interesting.
he's done Rome
about
first.
global events, maybe you should
Very
start
interesting.
talking about
If you do Moscow first,
Moscow
you
is
actually
a
have to
big
just
place,
go
man.
in and try to talk to him.
I want to know about
He does not recognize you
Heads-
until a bit later.
Head
Head
slam.
slam.
I ask you a question, I expect an answer. Now,
I love how he
Yes.
how
has
big
no
is
reason to
Aldowyn
do
weapons
that.
in
Not
Moscow?
really.
Who's their
Keep
contact
keep
here?
choosing that miscellaneous note, by the way.
Oh my god, I just saw that's fantastic.
Look at that. You spilled your vodka.
Vodka?
Then tell me something useful. Keep playing.
Your
Why did I not
vodka?
get -1 for the head
That's
slam?
not
How is
that's
that
not
just-
standard Russian
Oh,
terminology.
no.
Vodka.
It is a business.
Vodka,
like this.
actually.
Here
It's
we
a
are.
unstressed O and
Naming any
pronounced
ideas?
as an I. That's right, I'm criticizing you, Thornton, even though you have a bottle in your hand. Please don't
Oh,
hit me.
guess what? Mina hates us for being an aggressive punk.
When I first showed up, Grigori, you could have saved yourself a lot of trouble. Enjoy your
Mina,
drink.
that's racist.
You better hope I don't come back.
That was ridiculous.
I love
That
how
was the
Zero.
that was the shortest mission
that, like,
ever.
He's like, I don't know quite who you're talking about, and then instead of just going a little further, you boom slam his head into the desk.
Normally you have to choose that option. I'm surprised it chose that for you.
Shows what?
I guess
had
you're
to get
such a
that.
no.
Right
Head
up
slam,
to
and then
a
there's
tournament
another
to aid
option
Thornton's
to
presence.
slam.
I guess we've been
Because
aggressive enough.
he
well,
pissed Rory off, he will tip everyone off to our presence, because why
Yeah.
wouldn't he?
Now this will be useful later too. Yeah, actually this part of his job is
if
that
you are a veteran, actually, that will be useful.
if you're actually this is pretty cool too.
You're a
If
veteran
we
for
go
soul-
to the
that actually
Yeah.
is very useful.
for what for the embassy.
Yeah.
Because you can get the embassy will end up being heavily armed, and so if you can turn all those soldiers onto your side, at least not make them hostile to you, then
This
it can be
is
a
it.
lot of.
The no bad choices, just results. You get these are all things that could be either bad or good. These consequences for your actions.
That was an incredibly short mission. Oh my gosh. I mean, that's a short mission normally, but you can have a nice conversation with them and stuff. And, you know, he
really likes it.
Or
not,
he can slam his head into the desk.
or he can slam his head into the desk and have, like, 2 dialogue options. Pow, done. That was cool. I'm glad we did that, like I suggested we...
That was the shortest contact mission ever. We got a perk for being aggressive towards him.
Perhaps you... Okay, no doubt you were here to cause trouble in Moscow. When trouble requires ammunition, perhaps you will buy enough from me to help me cover my medical expenses.
No doubt,
In fact, I think that's what all of
Slav, he will like you for not being a cowboy. And
Yeah.
for not being super stiff.
For not being an asshole is actually what he says, I think.
Yeah. Some people
Now,
too stiff, others too much cowboy.
well, what is nice is that, yeah, you do get a little discount perk from him no matter what you do.
Yeah.
And each are thematically, they're you know, they fit with what you just did. So I think one of them gives you armor discounts because he wouldn't want to see a friend die.
Yeah.
And, you know, friend, peak customer. That one gives you ammo or weapons or something because he doesn't want to piss
around.
Yeah.
Hey, look, this is one of the intels I got. It was for the dossier for Grigori. And it actually warns you, cross him and he'll rat out your whereabouts to every dangerous player in Moscow.
I'm sure he'll be fine.
Yeah, we're on easy. We can kill everything.
We got we got Omen Dang shotgun.
No, he rats you out about to the to Surkov and makes Surkov dislike you.
I'm aware of that.
Meanwhile, if you get him to like you, he tells Surkov about you, but only in a very positive sense. So Surkov,
actually,
when you meet him,
if you're suave to him, he won't even tell Surkov. Period.
No, he does.
No, I had one time where I talked to Surkov, but he had no idea who I was until I spoke to him.
Are you sure you wasn't?
I believe I was suave.
Okay, well, I was suave to him and then talked.
You're professional, then yeah, I talked to him definitely.
Okay, I was suave, then talked to Surkov, and Surkov basically said, you know, well, he cooperated immediately, basically.
And I was professional. It happened to me.
Hey,
okay,
dumb argument, guys. Let's
I'm
go.
professional, and he recognized me.
Dumb argument, guys.
Well,
Let's
you know,
go.
he said it's good to make friends because he heard from Grigori that you were a good guy.
He's a having reputation procedures isn't always a bad thing, Mr. Thornton.
Yeah, exactly. That's what he says. Anyway, I got that when I was being suave. And now we missed out on a little in the train yard mission. If you're nice to Grigori, he will give you a bonus mission that tells you some
weapons. We can still send those weapons to ourselves.
Yeah, but if you send them to Grigori, you get a hilarious email.
And a minus one from Mina.
You suggest that you send them... No, I don't think... No, you only do that when you send them to him. You can then later send him an email in response to a thank you for sending me these weapons.
Yeah, I know that email. I like that one.
Yeah, and you say, oh, it's just, I just wanted you to have these... Why aren't you sneaking? I just wanted you to have these,
Here. Now to find.
Well, what was I gonna say? I just wanted to have these guns. Maybe you could sell them to the kids. Give them a free shot of heroin with every Glock. You know?
Yes.
I don't remember that email.
It's just this totally out of place. No, it's you get +1 with them to it.
Yeah,
he likes
he's already likes when people joke around with him.
Again, that's one of those places though that it's a bit weird. I do like the idea that the idea is that it's all about your attitude, not the specific words that you say. But that works a bit less well with
really, Aldowyn.
That works a bit less well.
Wrong button. Sorry.
With a negative. So actually, you can just kill these people. Why don't you kill them?
Why don't you stealth?
Why are you being... These are like gangsters.
Yeah, no
even other police officers, we can kill. Well, not like we would spare a police officer anyway, but that's not the point.
Yeah, but a reasonable person would. These are just legitimately
awful people.
Or some mob guys. Although I will mention, they have a pretty sweet arcade, and like classic arcade games arcade, and they've got all these like film posters around, which you should be looking at instead of just this boring ass boat architecture.
Well, he yacht to, but instead he wants to shoot this guy.
Oh, that's good. I like that. That was good.
No, it
That was
wasn't.
very. That was excellent. Aldowyn, you know that you can zoom in, right? And not just right-click zoom in. You have. Oh God, what is
Oh my
wrong?
God. Already, this is the easiest mission to fucking stealth. The easiest one. And he already blew it.
I wasn't even trying, and I did this one flawlessly.
God damn you, Aldowyn.
What? How are you failing to punch him? Punching him's like you didn't even have to
Take
go.
your shotgun out. This is clearly not working. Oh my God. Oh my God. He's meditating. That's unbelievable.
See, I haven't played this in a while and I forgot the melee button. The failures of Aldowyn.
You might as well just call the alarm, because every other guard in the area is gonna see you now.
Back into the middle room. You should
Get
check
your
out the
shotgun out. You're not gonna be able to use that pistol.
Go down, then go downstairs and check out the arcade. I think it's downstairs. Maybe it's in front of you.
Just use the room sweep and kill them all. Like, I think the arcade actually is in front.
Yeah, here it is.
There's normally
Guard
guys.
playing this game until you killed him.
Braco also has an arcade later in his mansion. Braco is the kind of head mob guy that we're going to deal with later on. And all these guys are underlings of his.
Braco is the most infamous boss this entire game.
I was going to say, Negos, I missed it. Whatever.
I can see that.
And Braco has an arcade, and as we learn that Mina is a
Braco sucks.
is a total arcade. That's a pretty funny moment.
Just use room sweep. Don't even bother. Kill the hooker.
Lazo, you're so crazy. Yeah, let's play GTA.
Kill the hooker.
Get her and beat her, I guess. Oh, well, how are you, buddy? What you doing?
Get the shotgun out. Hey,
She took a flip! You didn't take two. What?
you shot the dead hooker.
Double kill.
There's actually a lot of money in this mission if you look around.
You actually have to have. Oh my. Oh, what are you doing? This really is a really easy mission to stealth. I don't know how he messed this up so fast.
I know, it's easy to stealth until the boss fight.
It's actually quite a lot of fun to stealth this one too. You
Yeah,
can,
it's a small, compact area with quite a few ways you can go about it.
and you can set up little. You can set up at least one explosion or something. You know, one mess up thing that then a guy comes to check out, and that clears out a guard and opens up a new path.
They want to go around and start collecting things up here, down here. Go into the left room first.
You need to hack the computer too. You forgot to do that.
Well, yeah, well he has to do that, but he has to collect the money
See,
first.
half of this is just people telling me what to do.
Because you suck. And I have
Oh,
to.
keep walking. Keep recording.
Now,
No, keep recording
you
the
went
episode.
to the left room, now you gotta go into the right room.
So, this is kind of a. There's not much in this mission except.
Apparently
that we're-
you get the intel to hack the computer.
I got all the intel. What are you talking about? Which was the computer
It
supposed
wasn't
to,
available to you because you're a dunce.
was it supposed to be in that room?
It was supposed to be in the left room.
You know, my guess is that Grigori gives it to you. And
Probably.
we didn't check. We didn't
Probably.
check
We pissed off
the
Grigori.
We also didn't check the clearinghouse.
Well,
We
no,
totally-
it was
I got
before
all-
the mission,
yeah,
mission brief.
No, we
had-
didn't, I guess. I
Yeah,
think
you
someone
must
would have
thought
known.
Grigori didn't give it to you. For
No,
that
it doesn't
we need to
matter.
get more.
It's like money. It's
Okay,
like $10,000.
I need to go back upstairs.
You don't
And we
need-
have $250,000. So.
Yeah.
But we want more money. We want to set
Not hurting
Michael Thornton up
money.
for life.
Music's pretty good.
Try getting the actual one.
So the important part here is that we meet more of G22.
We meet more of Albatross's cyber guys.
Bye guys.
Particularly, we will meet Albatross's bodyguard, Sis, who we are not going to shoot at all.
We are totally shooting her.
I love this shot.
I vote not shoot.
Ha! Outvoted! Ha!
It was
Sucker!
already
wrong.
2-1.
Fortunately, my vote counts for 4, so I win.
No, I don't think it does. I think my vote counts for infinity.
On here.
If you knock out Lazo, by the way, they still say that he's terminated. So I guess they go put a bullet in and say, "Hey, he's walking." No, we weren't in stealth. It doesn't count.
You're on easy mode, just use room sweep and blow them all to smithereens.
You can't shoot sis.
You're gonna have to knock her out.
Well, go.
Said knock her out, son.
It's not so great right now, though they do a decent job. Sis is mute. Oh yeah, I like the gold trophy on the shotgun screen. Sis is mute, and so everything that she says is not said via words, it's said via body language. And they do a pretty good job throughout the game. And items. Yes, yeah, actually this is true. I thought you were just being silly, but this is actually definitely true.
I was being serious because, well...
I know.
Like, that would be great if you didn't die.
She's doing the Omen Dang backflip thing.
Yeah.
Yep.
Nope. Nice.
What? Nothing to say.
No, I want you to hit the X button.
Be nice to
That's the bottom
sis.
button.
Silent treatment
It's
here
just
is
this,
starting to
casual.
hurt my feelings. And after all we've been through, too. You're just a kid, so I'm willing to let this go.
Giving.
Keep pushing it.
Why would you be nice and then just randomly execute her? Jeez.
I know, especially when you can be forgiving and then execute anyway. What's really weird is that they keep it on that same...
Forgiving and then execute on the same side, yeah.
Yep. That's pretty weird.
Which is especially odd because I know that they can set it up such that, you know, they have one on the bottom and one on the right. They do that later. They do have kind of orphaned... orphaned.
You did that on accident, didn't you?
I know. They do have orphaned options.
Alright, and now we'll get the mission to contact the old fool.
Huh?
We're going to contact Albatross
was
after
last week.
this.
Oh, I know you said fool. Never mind.
I did say fool, because he's actually breaking his own organization's rules by doing that.
Yeah, yeah, you can bring this up later. The G22 are supposed to operate with their leader having a bodyguard that never leaves their side, and Sis is Albatross's bodyguard. Yet she obviously left his side right there. You can
And leaves
explicitly
his side
this
in the future mission as well.
Yeah,
What's
and
up
he
with the
never
connection?
answers it
Looks
appropriately.
like something's interfering with
I don't
the
think.
transmission.
He says that even he's willing to break the rules.
Oh, is that what he says?
Yeah, he says,
It's been a
he says,
while
as
since
you
I've
know,
read.
sometimes you need to break
I
the
ran into a
rules.
little friend of yours tonight, hanging out with your G22 buddies.
Since we are technically
Quite the little
terrorists at this
firecracker,
point.
Although she doesn't talk.
So we're gonna be mean to Albatross and nice to Sis. That's the plan, right?
That would be my
No, be
bodyguard,
nice to
sis.
Albatross. I don't care.
And I know you spared her life.
Joking is fun.
Is she
Be nice
actually
than
your
me,
sister?
the nice than
Because
me.
the age difference.
Keep him on his toes.
Well, I hate to see your mother.
Has no
Especially your
parents.
sister.
So I'd appreciate your silence on the matter, Agent.
So should I ask
Yeah.
what G22 is doing in Moscow?
Yeah, nice job.
Get around.
Nice job,
It's
Thornton, you
rather
dick bag.
long
Making fun of an orphan.
What I'd like to discuss
What are you,
more,
new Dark Cloud?
if you'd be up for it.
Is your
Yeah.
bodyguard invited? If so, I'll need body armor.
I'm afraid
Yeah,
it's
so we're
wise
actually
you're
going to get to
present.
meet Albatross
We're
in
not
person.
supposed to be apart. If
He's,
that G22 operates-
So
He's
he's
a little
the
taller.
one that tells us this tidbit about we're not supposed to be apart. Just volunteers it out of nowhere.
but I can't wait long.
Yeah.
If you want to discuss
Not
your
supposed to be a part of
future,
what?
Then meet me at the following coordinates.
The bodyguards aren't supposed to be
This is
apart
far.
from their handle.
Oh,
From
yeah,
their,
yeah, he's the one that
Let's
does
go
it.
see
Yeah.
him.
Alright.
Agree. Definitely
But I
agree.
better not be walking into an ambush. And tell Sis to keep her distance.
I will do so. I will not wait long, Mike. So if you want to speak
Also,
to me,
you should be pretty
you'll have to do
casual
so.
during the next meeting. A lot of the options
don't forget
don't
to
even...
use the bottom option when you have the chance in this next meeting, because it's actually really important. This isn't execute. This is something entirely
Yeah.
different.
This is the look it. Put stuff in either technical aptitude or toughness.
Put some points in toughness. Try to use some more health and hard to kill.
Yeah.
Put
go
some
ahead.
points in some machine guns.
Thank you! Finally!
No, you're
I refuse.
wrong.
I refuse. No.
Plus 25 health. The shotgunner, we could use that.
As an idiot, we could use that.
As Aldowyn, we could use that.
As a man who would never
Now,
wear
see if you
armor.
can buy some
So
in...
so I can
intel
actually
before we go to
melee
the meeting.
someone. I'm going to check real fast and look what the button is.
Yeah, it
Okay,
should be either E or
It's
F.
E, okay.
Okay, and F is your scope. So when you're looking at people with your little pistol thing, press F and it'll zoom in.
Maybe you should
I
start
didn't realize
rehearsing
the
these
pistol
again.
had a scope, so thank you.
Aldowyn, you were aware that
the pistol
you were
had a
aware this
scope.
was a
Scope,
conjure,
like-
so I don't know what the hell happened.
Also check your email. You might have a response.
G22 info.
Oh, you already have access to Intercept Surkov. Interesting.
Yeah, that's weird.
Most of the hubs are structured, so there are about 3 missions you get at the beginning, and if you do 2 of them, if you do 1 of them and then 1 of the other 2,
Technically
could
speaking, we did 2 missions. We did the Grigori mission and the Yacht mission.
but I wonder which one is the central one for this mission. Might be Grigori.
It's probably you just need 2.
I like Grigori.
Yes, it is. Surkov requires Grigori and then one of either the train yards or the yacht.
Or the Yacht.
Yeah.
You need to have either Albatross or Sis in your Rolodex. Or C.
That is an old reference. I did not expect someone so young to make it.
What? I wasn't paying attention.
I wasn't trying to make a reference, actually.
A Rolodex.
I know what a Rolodex is.
No,
It's not a
no.
reference.
It's a reference to a real-life thing that is not commonly used nowadays. Like, you maybe still see it in libraries and maybe some old offices.
Damn kids and their computers.
Yeah, they've mostly been supplanted by computers.